actually filming on my new GoPro Hero 7 Black. Let me know if you like the footage. I have always wanted a GoPro, but I've never wanted to put the money out for one, so I finally had the opportunity to do so. So I figured I would grab one. Anyways, I am here to do what we are going to be changing on the house now that Makayla is gone and it no longer needs to be so much of an accessible house. There's a few things, starting with the garage. The major thing is the elevator that we were going to have right here. It was going to go up one floor and then into the house that way, into the mudroom. We no longer need to have that because, for obvious reasons, we don't have a wheelchair, but also it's a huge cost savings, so we don't need to do that. And then we're actually going to now, we could put a staircase here, but it would take up a lot of room in the garage for no reason. So we are actually going to put a doorway into the basement that way through this wall here and just use the stairs that are in behind this basement wall. So that is what we're going to be doing so that it frees up all this space in the garage. And then also you can see that our garage is a double height garage. Our basement is 8 feet and then our house is 10 feet. So we are actually going to put a second floor on this now. We had thought about it before, but we didn't have the money for it. And now with all of these other cost savings, we're going to put the money into that so that it raises the value of the house. It will add 756 square feet of floor, so we're going to do that. And it'll put us up over the 3,000 square feet, so it's good for resale. So these doorways are actually 10 feet, and we're going to lower those by probably 2 feet to make it an 8-foot door. The only reason why we made it 10 foot is so that our trailer could go in there, and we no longer need that as well, just because the trailer will actually be parked on the outside of there. So if we want a second floor, we'd have to lower those, which is fine. So we're gonna do that. That is the major changes so far. The most cost savings and the most cost difference. Oh, I don't want to go that way. It's all muddy. Oh, how can I do this? I think I'm gonna go through bush. It's just so muddy. Wow, it is cold today. Hey, there's a rake. Okay, my hand is frozen. I'm gonna have to call the boys and get them to bring me gloves. But oh no! Some pump came on. Okay. Anyways, so we had a fire here the other day. It was really nice out and we enjoyed some drinks near a fire. All this is such a mess. And it is April 1st tomorrow, and it is trust day the next day. So April 2nd and April 3rd are trust days, and I'm so excited to get this roof on. So anyways, walking into our master bedroom from the backyard because it's too messy to go that way. This is our master bedroom, and going through here, our hallway. Right here is where the door would be if we were to have an elevator come through or staircase. So we no longer have to have that door as well, and we'll just come up the staircase over there. Now, the other main thing is baby girl's room. We obviously no longer need to house baby girls, so we had a pocket door here planned 36-inch, which is bigger than normal, and we no longer need the pocket door. So this will actually be framed in for a regular door. We had the door on this side here so that we could come straight out to the living room with her tracking system in the ceiling, which we no longer need because obviously baby girls isn't here. So I was actually hoping to maybe put the door over here now, because the only reason why we put it here is so that it could go directly into the living room. Over here would go into the hallway. So in baby girl's room, also we have another pocket door space to go into the bathroom, and we no longer need that, so that will all be closed off completely. So that'll be one whole wall. So if we were to go through here where with a doorway, you would then go into the bathroom this way, and we were going to have a 6-foot roll-in shower, but we no longer need that as well. So we'll probably lessen the size of it by a little bit. It won't be too much of a big difference because we are going to have a tub and then a shower. It won't be a combo. Although I could change that now, but now that I have this whole wall here, I was going to only have a 1 sink small vanity in between the doors here, which would be like right here. And now I get to fill that whole space with a vanity that's larger. So that'll be a nice change. But other than that, that is most of the changes, I think, in the house. As for the house layout, everything is staying the exact same. I did design this house to help with baby girl's situation, but I didn't design this house just because of baby girls. I designed it for a nice open layout, open spacing, and something that anyone could enjoy coming in here in the future if we decide to sell one day. So anyways, I think that is it for the changes. We got scaffolding here yesterday morning and put that all there. It's my cousin's. He's letting us use it, which is super nice. And we put up the other day when we had the fire, we had put up bracing there and there, and then also there and there, so that it will hold the first truss. We cut up a whole bunch of 2x4s, 22.5s to go in between trusses. And now our job today is to get this cleared up as much as possible, clean it up so that we can run scaffolding through here, put the scaffolding together and get ready for truss day. So I'm so excited to finally get trusses up because it is now rainy season. The snow is pretty much gone. As you can see, the snow is outside, but it's no longer inside, and we have to get this place dried out before this gets too punky, because we already have one spot here that was a high traffic area that is already punky, so we'll have to tear that sheet up and replace it. But other than that, everywhere is good. It just needs to dry out and be cleaned up. So today's job is to lay out trusses to make sure that they're all in the right spot or where they need to go, and then clean up, get the scaffolding together, and prepare for trusses in 2 days. So it's going to be a terrifying day. We've all been so worried about truss day because there's so much involved and risk factor, and we just don't want anybody to get hurt. So we're hoping and praying that truss day goes well and nobody gets hurt. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.